haven't been this cuted up in a long time. I'm rocking it. Well, you can't really tell. Here, wait. I know it's chaos in here, but oh, Pasham. It's been a while since I've cuted up like this. I mean, I was kind of cute yesterday, but I'm like extra cute today. So it helps when you have razors to shave your legs, and well, there's other areas I got to worry about, but there's no light in there, so I don't know if he's gonna fix that or I just got to deal with whatever. I mean, there's light, but not directly in the shower, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on. And my rent's paid, my shopping's done, my change of address is halfway done. I have to go in person, and like my driver's license shows the old address in what's that place called? When I lived with Brenda. Because after that, like I ended up in Menominee. I haven't renewed my license, and well, it's whatever. So I'm gonna have to get my eviction form and the receipt. Now it's billing through Marinette Inn while I'm in Menominee, so I'm gonna have to talk to the manager and see if he can just write something that says the charges for this place here. She's booked for a month. She's gonna pay a month. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I have to go prove who I am in person, and then it'll be updated. And then I already did my voter registration, which isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot of good right now. Now, in theory, well, it's a Schwabenon. I was going to say my license does say, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna do a Democrat. Be like, yeah, I'm living in Michigan now, and I'm gonna go vote in Wisconsin. Although that has happened once, because like once you have to live somewhere 30 days to be eligible to vote. So technically speaking, I could vote in a Marinette election, I think, but I don't know how I'd prove that. But it's just spring election, like whatever. I just won't vote. Ugh. But anyway, I got my grocery shopping, well, some of it done, stuff delivered already, so I'm back in the swing of things. I like it here. I like my neighbors. The chick that lives here is cool. The dudes that live here are cool. I forget what country is he from. Uh, it's not Taiwan. Thailand? Thailand? I think it was Thailand. But he's really cool. He smokes cigarettes, so sometimes when I go outside to smoke a cigarette, he'll be out there like chain smoking. He's a cool dude. Oh, everybody here is cool. And it's quiet here. It's relaxing, and I notice like I don't really hear much from my room, so I can hear next door is like entrance to apartments that I think are above. So sometimes I hear stuff above me. Um, but I have yet to hear any real spillage of noise in my room, unless somebody's vacuuming or something. But beyond that, like uh, music, sometimes I go out in the hall, I can hear music kind of quiet and like whatever. But like in my room, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I hope that I don't make too much noise, like when I'm recording or doing whatever, listening to music. 3 days in a row it smelled good in here, and again 3 days in a row I've went and made it smell good outside, because I signed something that's like you'll follow the rules, and I don't care what anybody does. I don't want to personally get in trouble because I'm not the manager's child, right? But at some point, if anybody might be like, your son's smoking weed in here, can I? But I don't want to get anybody in trouble, so um, but the manager's supposed to come today, and it does smell nice in here already. I have not partaken even in an edible yet today. I'm trying to. I don't know how to explain it. I like to get my stuff done, so unless I'm completely laid out, um, I like to get my important stuff done before I medicate. I would be the same way if I was on any other kind of medication that impacted, well, anything, right? So like for example, a lot of pain medications, they kind of alter, I don't want to say perception, but kind of. Uh, Again, it's just cannabis, but I don't partake till all my stuff's done, unless, like I said, unless I'm really laid out, if I can't get out of bed, and maybe I'll talk to that too. I know the other people who live here, they don't really care about anybody smoking whatever. Like, just open a window, but maybe when it's summer and it's like 90 degrees out, I might actually consider that. We'll see. I still got to save up for like an air cooling for my, oh my God, there's no short. I need a job. I need some things. I need some whatever. I need Epps to actually respond one of these days, because like, hello, I'm like home. I'm in Menominee. Where are you, dude? Anyway, that's my video. I feel adorable today, and it's nice to feel adorable. It's nice to have real organic coffee. And when I'm feeling really fancy, I got some frozen avocado cubes, and my blender's here, and I got some almond milk, so I'm going to get back into the swing of smoothies and all that stuff. I mean, it's going to take a while because, like, I can only afford so much, but it's a good start to the month. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be still alive. And I think I'm going to complain a lot less now that I feel like I have some stability that lifts a lot of stress. So, hope you're all having a beautiful, bless, what is today? Wednesday? Wednesday. It's a hump day. It's April Fool's Day. Oh, tomorrow Tank Girl comes out. Tomorrow it hits the streaming. North Korea Tank Girl by Wendy and the Demons. You can pre-order it. I don't know how you order it, but you can order it and stuff or listen to it. Which reminds me, I got to see if my other music like actually survived. Here, wait a minute. Ooh, excuse me. I'll do it while I'm recording. Go to login. Yeah. Just get me in here. It's just documentation for the oops, I'm not a robot. I had 2 streaming songs that failed, and I just have to provide extra documentation for the software that I use. What? What does this want? Release failed. Okay, why did it fail? Exactly. Proceed to upload. One issue requires your attention. Is it the copyright stuff again? Yeah, so I'm going to have to figure out whatever copyright and send to whatever, which is stupid because, like, I actually put extra work into this one. It's not just... I mean, I hope that the sound of the black hole isn't copyrighted because nothing else should be unless a Bible quote is copyrighted. Otherwise, nothing else should be. But I think that they gave me instructions on what I have to upload. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. But Tank Girl is still getting released tomorrow. Release date 4/2/26. North Korea Tank Girl. Tank Girl. I need to get this working though. Data Center Disco has to hit streaming. Censored Bible Quotes has hit streaming. Like, this is ridiculous. I am who I am. Apparently I have to provide all this dang documentation, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, so now I'm done. Tank Girl, tomorrow. Listen to it on streaming. Wendy and the Demons. They're awesome. And yeah. So now, other than settling things and like doing things, I'm going to hopefully get out today, post office and like prove who I am and whatever, however all that's going to go down. But now that I'm here, now I can continue my mission of trying to get Vermin Supreme to come to Menominee, Michigan. Plenty of dispensaries to visit. Who knows? There might even be a room open at the inn by then. I'm not really sure, but you know what else? You know what else is here? I mean, other than me. A lawsuit. Cannabis dispensaries suing the city perhaps out of existence. Not out of existence, but out of local control existence. If Puff Cannabis wins this $20 million lawsuit, which the mayor has already indicated there's a pretty good chance that would happen, then Gretchen Whitmer, the governor of Michigan, would appoint the city manager for Menominee, and that city manager would have the state's interest in mind, and that city manager would be able to neuter the council, fire people, liquidate city assets, etc., etc. I think it'd be a wonderful place to do a high noon, because bam, you already got a topic, and obviously questions. Maybe have a special, like an extended high noon. Walking around the dispensaries. Maybe I could even get the mayor to talk to you, Vermin. Well, I mean, Vermin probably give me Vermin Supreme. Just like, I'm Vermin Supreme. I'd like to talk to the mayor, and then probably doors just open. But I want to pretend like I'm useful. So I'm going to tag Vermin Supreme in this, and he's going to go, what the F? I don't have 10 minutes to waste watching a stupid video with Wendy talking about whatever she's talking about. And I'll just have to put a little tag and then say, I want to get you in Menominee. How much is it going to cost us? And I say us because, well, there's a mouse in my pocket. That reminds me, there's a song coming out today. Is it today? By Caravan Palace. They got something new coming out today. It was like Spy Mouse, something mouse. But it's still not North Korea Tank Girl. But I think it's actually like not AI music. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, now I'm done. Peace, love, like kittens. Later days.